Hello everyone, Maida here, and it's been a while since I've made a YouTube video, but aside from that, I think I would just like to complain a little or something. It's actually about radioactive iodine uptake, or I think it's RAI123. So, just a short background story is that back in 2018, 4 years ago, I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer, and I underwent all the procedures, the surgery, the radioactive iodine RAI131 treatment, and after that, you have to have the scans, RAI uptake or RAI123. So, by the way, here's my uh, scar from my total thyroidectomy, and it's not as scary as other people would think if they said you have cancer. So, of course, cancer is a scary word, and I think for people who have cancer, the feeling is like you have a person pointing a knife or a gun behind your back all the time because you don't know if it's gonna come back again, if it's going to be more severe than before or what. But constant monitoring is very important. So maybe I'll talk about it sometime, someday. It depends if someone is willing to listen to. But anyways, just to complain today, I was under the impression that I can eat regular food again. So it sounds petty, but I think there are just times that your fuse will be shorter than regular. So the procedure for RAI 123 is that for 30 days you have to stop your medication. I have to stop taking my levothyroxine, and at some point I also have to stop ingesting food with iodine. So no milk, no egg, no Japanese food, no seafood, dashi, like that, which is very tough. And there was a study that I read that even soy-based products are not allowed. So you want the test to be a success, so even soybean based products I try to avoid, so no soy sauce. You can still eat meat, chicken, beef, pork, but you have to be careful on what are the seasonings that you put into. So you can try Mediterranean cuisine if you like. They have very good recipes over the internet. But if you're a working person, especially if you're working in a big cities like Manila, it's a big challenge. It is a big challenge because everything is fast. There are a lot of fast food stores around there. There are small food stores that are selling home cooked food, but you're not sure if the seasonings that they use have iodine, have iodized salt, and whatnot. So, and what happened is that we want to avoid iodine in our body because if you take the RAI pill, the iodine would react to the scan, and it would tell if you still have cancer in your body or not. So we want to eliminate any misunderstanding in the scan. And first, my scan before is that I have to take the scan, let's say on May 1st. And after 2 days, I have to do the scan on the third day. So May 1, 2, 3. May 4th is the scan. Now, I went to this new hospital now because I cannot go to Manila, and their procedure is a little bit different. So, I took the radioactive pill yesterday, that would be on the 19th, and I had my first scan today. And I was expecting that I can eat delicious food again. I'm dreaming of English breakfast and pizza and Japanese food, sukiyaki or ramen. But the lab technician said, "Oh, ma'am, you have to come back tomorrow morning. That will be on 21st for the second scan." And you when you're hungry and angry and you're worried about the result, you're you're just gonna feel upset about it. So that's what I feel right now. Uh, so I think for thyroid patients, for thyroid cancer patients, or any people who are suffering from autoimmune disease, or they're suffering from cancer or other grave disease, it's a challenge. And food is the only happiness or something that makes us smile even for a bit. So I think that's just my rant. So just technically, it kind of upsets me, but it is what it is. I understand why they have to do the second scan, because the scan for the first day is how much radiation do you have in your body, if there are any changes. And the next day, I have to drink a lot of fluids here. So I have to drink a lot of fluids to release the extra radiation in my body. And tomorrow will be a much clearer scan. Hopefully, it will be clear, no radioactive activities that would say you still have cancer. And I can go back to my regular diet. Now, while we'll be going back to regular diet, some do's and don'ts during this period is like, yeah, for 30 days, you have to stop your medication. Second, you have to avoid eating iodized food for quite some time. So again, no dairy, egg, soybean products, but it would be best if you ask your doctor about that. Seafood. Uh, so just we want everything to be successful, so please follow your diet carefully. And once you took the radioactive pill, the RAI123, it has a lower dose of iodine. You have to practice social distancing. Especially, you have to distance yourself from kids and pregnant women, because children is more susceptible in absorbing the radioactive energy, the radiation from our body to theirs. When you go to the toilet or wash your hands, we have to be careful on splashing our bodily fluids around. Hugging and kissing is also uh, not advised. So just please keep on keeping on, and please take good care of yourself. So that's it for now, and thank you for listening to my rant.